Hello, friends. I hope you are all happy and healthy. And a thank you, a huge thank you for staying with me for all these months since I've been absent again. Okay, it's been a very eventful year. I lost my MacBook a few months ago with water damage, and I had to kind of save for another computer, and it took a while, but I finally got there. And the good news is I've also got a new microphone now, and I've also got a brand new camera, DSLR, that does HD. So things are looking pretty good in the Whisper and Storyteller camp now. I just need to figure out how to use this equipment and how to, produce some really good quality work. I figured out that I would just sit it out rather than upload things straight from a phone, because the quality's kind of substandard. So I'm glad that I've waited. And I had a problem with YouTube. I couldn't actually see anybody's comments anymore. I didn't get an email trail, so it was problematic, but I'm back now, so hopefully that's good news to you. I've purchased a H4n camera, which allows you to do stereo panning on your recordings. It's not true binaural, because I think binaural allows you to walk around 360 degrees. So I can come over to this here and whisper some things to you, hopefully which are pleasant. And so hopefully that level is quite nice. So this is purely a test audio, and I can come over to this here too and talk to you there, and hopefully that's a nice balance too. And back to the middle. This camera is so sensitive. It picks up everything from a motor car in the street to the television set next door, to a toilet flushing. The boiler keeps springing to life in the corner of the room here, so I've had a few tries today, and hopefully this time I can get through the whole thing. But today is purely just an audio track, and I'm going to play some very brief footage of the place where I live, the neck of the woods in the world where I come from and live in and love. And I thought I could just kind of talk and do some random panning while I'm doing that too. And hopefully you will like it. It's not very long, I appreciate that. But don't worry, I've got some great ideas, and I've now got the tools to kind of execute my ideas, which is good news. So, so that's basically everything from me for the time being. But I just want to say a thank you to all the comments and friends that I've got. It feels so wonderful that I've got so many friends out there across the globe, and it really shows that the world is a small place now, isn't it? We're all one big community. So without further ado, I will fade this title screen out, and I will take you into my neck of the woods. I hope you enjoy. I'm going to use New York as a guide, and we're going to go across the pond to England, northeast England. And Sunderland is the nearest city to me, but I live in a village called Whitburn, and there it is about 100 years ago. And it hasn't changed that much, to be honest. It's still got a very villagey feel with village greens and the church, and some really quaint public houses, and everybody knows everybody as well. So it's still got that. And one of our most famous inhabitants was Lewis Carroll, who spent some time here with some relatives, and he got his inspiration for The Walrus and the Caterpillar and Alice in Wonderland there. We celebrated this in Whitburn by erecting a statue of Lewis and Alice in the local park, but in 1991 somebody stole Alice. Can you believe it? So she's still out there somewhere. If you find her, years of Whitburn 100 years ago, and this is it now. I recorded this footage in the Queen's Jubilee last year, 2012, and I think it was around the 3rd of June. And here we are at the village green with the cenotaph there, and the house where Lewis Carroll stayed is actually on the top of that bank. You can probably see those trees poking, them houses poking through the trees. This is the fountain that we created years ago, but we renovated it for the Diamond Jubilee last year, and somebody stuck some balloons on top of it. This is Church Lane, which is a really beautiful, quaint place, and it's very, very green, and there's an old parish church down the bottom of the lane, and the graveyard here is very, very old. It's very picturesque, but as kids we used to be terrified of a tree in the woods there, and it had a witch's face on it. It had a crooked nose and a big pointed chin, and it was just a natural kind of development on the tree, but we were really scared as kids. One of the famous things in the church that you can see in the background there is that in 1588 the Spanish Armada attacked England, and 2 Spanish galleons were washed ashore on the beach, and the inhabitants of Whitburn plundered the wreckage and took the bell and placed the bell in the bell tower. So it's hard to believe that we've actually got a stolen bell from a Spanish galleon in the bell tower there. Some of the other features in this graveyard is some really spooky gravestones which have skull and crossbones on them. We would always say they were plague victims, but it's a possibility they were also pirates, because this area had a huge pirate activity in that day and time. And there's a good shot of the graveyard itself, and these are the surrounding fields of the park, and you will even see the park where the statue of Lewis Carroll and Alice was stolen, and it's just there through the trees. And this is the Fisherman's Cottage, which is pretty much unchanged in the whole 100 years or so they've been around. And as you can see, there's a big main road that connects the city of Sunderland with the village of Whitburn. And it's a very busy road, and apparently it's only been in existence in the last 80 years. Before that it was some dirt track, I believe. We had the Olympics here last year, as you may or may not know, and we were very proud of the achievement that we had, because it was a fantastic event that really helped the people of Britain, and we had enormous pride, and it all coincided with the Jubilee, and it was a year of celebration, it really was, and a lot of inspiring figures emerged that will resonate for a lot of years from now. That is the beach down at Seaburn, not far from Whitburn. And as you can see, it's quite a nice golden sandy beach, and you can almost hear that sea breeze whistling through your hair. It's very breezy, and yeah, it's very popular with surfers down there too. So I know this was really brief, and I hope you have enjoyed it as much as I have. I will be back very soon to do some more whispers.